Okay, so I need to get through this area. I just don't know how to make my way through this area. One of them saw me. I think that was the only Reaver in this area, though, thankfully. Oh, never mind. Here you go. Display case. This is what I was looking for. I just walked by it like 3 times. Alright. Lincoln's Repeater. I'm over encumbered again. Great. Lincoln's Repeater. I can't repair it right now, goddammit. But, it's a unique form of the hunting rifle. However, it's a little bit different. As you can see there, it uses .44 caliber rounds compared to the .32. For people who might not know this game, .44 rounds are surprisingly very rare to come across. They're very difficult to find. So it makes using Lincoln's Repeater a very costly and limited weapon to use. But there's a really good thing about Lincoln's Repeater. So let me just repair this sniper rifle real quick. Lincoln's Repeater in this game, not only does it do about 42 damage per shot, which is already a really, really high amount. Like I said, it's about as much as my alien weapons are doing. You know, with low energy, high small guns, that is. But Lincoln's Repeater is one of the only guns in this game, like Old Painless, that has 0 spread. The difference? Lincoln's Repeater has 0 spread even if you don't have maxed out small guns. With no perks or anything helping you out, Lincoln's Repeater will automatically go exactly where you point it to go. Which is more than I can ever ask for in a weapon. Because as you guys saw on multiple occasions, I was kind of screwed over with the... Oh, the turret's shooting me. I never turret, I was on your side. Oh god, this is actually bad. This is actually a bad spot. Let me get Vengeance out and loot. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Vengeance, why do I ever not use you? Why do I ever have the idea of putting you away? I mean, you guys just saw that, right? You guys saw that. You guys saw what I just did there. That was 2 glowing ones, the second highest level ghouls, and 2 roamers swarming me in a corner, and I just like destroyed them. Seconds. Roamer, he's dead. It's kind of because it's a waste of his condition, and I have alien epoxies actually. What am I doing? I have alien epoxies. I should use those. Vengeance is maxed out, everybody. Let's see how much damage Vengeance does maxed out. 130 damage per second. With a skill of big guns of 30. That is it. I'm not even halfway maxed out my big guns. I'm already doing 130 damage. It is my most powerful gun with one of my weakest stats. This gun is the greatest gun. If I haven't already proved it by completely and utterly destroying everything in other areas, this is just proving it more. And if the fact that it's just absolutely ridiculous. I love it. But yeah, so we got Lincoln's Repeater. That was the only thing I wanted. There's other things you can get in here so that you can sell for money to certain people in the game. But I don't really care about doing that. That's just extra caps that, you know, I don't really need. I think I'll start making a lot of money by just selling things that I find. But let's go to the museum. Let's get out of here. And there you go. So now I believe I am very, very, very well prepared. I have the stealth armor and TFC-1B armor and all the weapons I got and all that kind of stuff. I think it's finally time that I actually make progress in the story. So, first of all, Wasteland Survival Guide. I need to go find... remove this marker. The hell is Moira doing all the way over there? Wait, no. What is she doing over there? What? What? How has she not made it to Underworld yet? I've waited like at least like a month worth of time. What? Okay, one moment. I gotta go see what happened to Moira. Moira better not be dead. She better not have died on the way. Because the freaking survival guide is a pretty useful quest to do just to get the experience for it. It's a very easy quest to do as well. I'm currently injured. I'm currently hurt. I don't have any injured limbs.
Please don't take this personally.
I'm gonna take this personally.
This unpleasantness will be over soon.
What are you doing here? Where's the scavenger? Where's your master? Dog? Dog? Did I just kill a roll brain that spawned out of nowhere with a ghost dog? Oh, hi! Oh, there you are. What? You blend in really well with that. Where's your master? Where's the scavenger? Is he gone? Is he not here? Oh, sucks for you, doesn't it? But it's dog meat, okay? I can just sell it for money later. He doesn't have a master anymore. He's gonna die anyways. Now the internet will now hate me for doing that. Anyways, moving on. So Moira is apparently here somewhere. Why? What happened? Moira? Moira, are you glitched? Moira? There she is! I see her with the blue jumpsuit. Moira, what are you doing? Moira, you crazy girl. How is it taking you so long to get here? Moira.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel sorry for making you a ghoul, but you know.
Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? It'd ruin the validity of the entire experiment. Besides, you wouldn't shoot me now, would you? How about I just leave you alone for a bit?
I love Moira. Moira is probably like my favorite character in the entire Fallout 3 game. She's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I also need to do something else though. I do need to actually really hurt myself. Like I need to break one of my limbs, my leg or my arms or something. And the best way to break your legs is to just jump off high cliffs over and over again and hope for the best. But I can't do that without like accidentally killing myself here. So do I still have frag grenades? Because I need to take advantage of those. Low explosive and stuff? Yeah. Alright, frag grenade. I'm gonna regret doing this. I'm gonna save beforehand because I feel like I'm gonna blow myself up and kill myself by accident. Oh, that didn't hurt me. Okay. Didn't hurt me either. Come on. Wait, I should probably take off my armor. Ow. Ah, that didn't hit me. Why? I only have one more grenade. Come on. How is this not hurting me? Wait, I need to reload my save there for a second, because I just threw 5 grenades right at point blank range, and they didn't hurt me for some reason. I need to break my arm with grenades. This is the life I live right now. Might kill me. Ow. Ow. Oh, my leg's crippled. Moira, wait! I can't sprint. My leg's broken. Come back. Also, I'm almost dead. You better heal me after this. I know you do, but you know.
Got something to sell?
Yes, sure. No, I don't.
No, I think I've found a new way to prepare rad roach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you?
You're always fun to talk about. Let's talk about this serious injury. You know, the broken leg I have.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
So, yeah. I actually started understanding how the survival guide works now, because it's actually a surprisingly complex quest. So you have your different tasks you're given, you have the main way and optional way to do them, to either get normal and great success with them, and then you have all the different ways to answer her questions. So from what I understand, there's 2 things that can happen. So one, there's 2 different like steps you take basically. There's the there's 3 different ways you can. There's 3 different levels of success, and then there's multiple themes that the guide can have. So the first level is like the failure one, the one that sucks, the one that doesn't really explain much. It's when you constantly lie to Moira and you constantly just skip the steps. In doing so, you'll make the survival guide really not that good. The bonus you get from it will probably be very, very poor, and even people in the wasteland will like look at you and say like the guide just really sucks. The second level is just doing all the main stuff. So like you go and you hurt yourself, but you don't break a limb, or you go to the Mirelurk's nest, but you kill some of the Mirelurks, things like that. That will be a normal success. That only gives you like 1 point if I'm correct, and if you get only a certain amount of normal successes over great successes, then the survival guide's okay, gives you an okay boost, and people are okay with it. And then you have the final level, which is if you get an expert like level, or you get like a max success, but at least I think like 5 out of 9 steps, like more than half basically, you get a big boost from the survival guide, and everybody's like really happy to have it and stuff like that. So that requires you to do all the options stuff, such as break a limb. If you get radiation, you have to get 700 radiation instead of just 300 or 400, something like that. If you want to go do the Mirelurks, you have to sneak into the Mirelurk nest and put the thing in without killing a single Mirelurk. Things like that. The mole rats, you have to kill 10 mole rats instead of just 3, and so on. And after that, there's different themes. Depending on the theme you choose, such as how you answer, depending on the special stats you have, will decide what kind of boost the survival guide gives you. All the normal answers will automatically give you just extra health. After that, all the snarky answers will, I think, give you like critical strike chance increase. After which, if you do like intelligence though, and you make the survival guys sound like intelligent and scientific, you gain like science skills and stuff like that. If you do charisma, then you'll gain speech and stuff, and barter, if I'm correct. And things like, I don't know the exact skill increases, depending on how well you do, and depending on what you do, depending on how much you'll get, depending on which skills. But in the long story short, you usually, if you want to increase a specific stat, you usually go with the stat that corresponds to it. So I give a bunch of intelligent responses, then I'll automatically increase my science and one other skill that's related to science. I think it might be like energy weapons or something like that. If I wanted to have more speech and barter, then I would use charisma. If I wanted to have like better guns or whatever, you could probably use like agility or something like that, or sneak would be agility and things like that. If you don't want to do any of that, you just want to get extra health, do normal answers. And if you want to get extra critical strike chance, you do the snarky answers. So my only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. That would be a, like, you know, really, that would give you extra critical strike chance. You can look it up online to find the exact like skills and everything for everything, but all in all, it's a pretty complex quest. Now, I cannot remember what I did for the first 3, or the first 5, or how many I've done. I can't remember what I've already given to her, so I'm just gonna go with snarky and just hope for the best. I don't know. I don't really need the survival guide's boost anymore, but you know.
Oh, well, aren't you a grouchy one today? What got you in such a bad mood? Oh, yeah, the massive physical trauma.
I love Mora.
Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still. Go quit fidgeting. Ugh. How can you be walking around like this?
Question.
Okay. I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Okay, so I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Okay, so let's do the repelling the mole rats one, because this is an easy one to do.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
Alright, so the test of the repellent for you?
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Alright, and now. Actually, the whole reason why I came to Underworld was to find her so she could repair my equipment, but I just realized I don't need to do that anymore. So, there you go. We'll do that another time. For now, give me a second, guys. I need to eat something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, the first things first, I kind of just want to move on with the main quest, though. So, a replicated man. No, sorry, not that. Galaxy News Radio. I need to go to the Washington Monument, which I'm assuming is not anywhere here. What are you? Oh, you're a scavenger. Are you the scavenger whose dog I killed? I mean, you're not mad at me, so I'm assuming not, but it could be.
I was on my way to Megaton to do some trading when I heard somebody blew the place right off the map. Jesus.
Oh, I can't tell him I'm the one that did it? Oh, that makes me sad. I just want to tell him, like, oh yeah, I'm the guy that blew up Megaton, by the way. See if he gets mad at me. That's pretty funny. That's true, though. I probably did create a little bit of a hole in the economy by blowing that place up. It was 4,000 caps, okay? I needed caps early on. I had Martigen mod on. If I didn't have, if it wasn't for Martigen mod, I don't think I'd be having anywhere near as much trouble I was having at the beginning, and I wouldn't have needed to do that. But I needed the caps. I really did. It was justified. It really wasn't. Now, let's go to the Museum of History. Apparently there's a Washington Memorial there, which is where I'm supposed to put the thing to do the thing for the guy, for the thing. That stuff I was doing. Yes. Let's go do that. This thing here. This really big thing. Their Brotherhood is still a member here. Yeah, there's two of them. Hey there, guys. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Open this up. And let's get in here. So you're supposed to just go up to the top. Does the elevator not work? Oh, okay, am I climbing? No? Oh, there we go, now it does. Pretty fancy little thing. I mean, it's broken up a bit, but you know. It's a fancy enough little elevator. Oh boy. Let's save real quick. I don't trust this area. All that just to make a loading screen. Okay, oh whoa. You just kicked me out of the elevator. Galaxy News Radio Relay. Install the Virgo Edition and activate the relay. And there you go. Let's see here. I want to kind of listen to the radio for a second here.
People of the capital wasteland, you can hear me! Yee-haw! You can't stop the signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That gal actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. For all you guys and gals tempted by the thought of scavenging in the downtown DC ruins, here's a tip. You see, children, the Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds, but only if you're lucky. According to most of our reports on the super mutants, they actually prefer capturing their victims and hauling them off to God knows where. Consider yourself officially warned. Now, some music.
Alright, so the music's starting up, so I want to close that again, because I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the songs. I don't want to get copyright striked. I don't know if the music in Fallout 3 is copyrighted. I'm assuming it is. So let's not take the chances, shall we?